Goddess of victory, Nikke! Come in. I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few.
If it's a request from my subject.
Teacher, what are we learning today?
Can I wear your clothes on this mission, Commander?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Right! Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Go, boys!
Engaging analytical.
Just a moment.
Gotta reload to develop something like an infinite magazine. Down with those who would threaten the
Go,
kingdom.
boys!
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
All right. A good student listens well.
Come on, let's go.
Time to show what a female student is capable of. Goodbye.
you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Let's go, Bolt. I'll follow you closely, teacher. Let's go, Bolt.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Is this the right way?
Come on.
A good student listens well.
Is this the right way? Don't worry, I will protect you.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Together, attack! That concludes today's lesson.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Bolt.
All right, now scout.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I'll protect you.
Those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
You are so cute.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Those who threaten the kingdom. Together, attack!
Let's give you a little pat.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do. After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Is a good student listens.
All right, not there. I knew that. Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
This uniform is so comfortable.
keep the momentum going.
Oh, you are, yes. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Is this the right way?
All right, not this. Scout!
Come on, let's go.
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Open up and say Commander.
Let's give you a little pat.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Uniform is so comfortable.
Goodbye.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Come on,
A
let's
good student listens well.
Is this the right way? I'll protect you. Goodbye.
Close to our practice drill. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
All right, not there. I knew that. Let's go, Bolt.
Is this Scout?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Down with those who threaten
give you a little pat.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Go, boys! One more victory for Bolt and me!
A good student listens well.
Come on, let's go.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Why don't you just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Poco attack. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Let's go. Are you ready? Then let's go.
Is this the right way?
Path is getting narrower.
It wasn't like this on the map. Then again, I guess we can't expect all the details to be exact. Especially since it's a map displaying an aerial view from above. Is it just me, or are we totally screwed if any raptures come at us from either side?
I'll watch the rear. I'll need someone else to help.
I'll join you.
Thanks.
By the way, watch your step, everyone. This place is flooded with crystals.
Yeah, the crystals dot almost every inch of the ground and walls. We can't touch anything.
I don't even want to think about fighting in a place like this. If we were sent flying and fell into a crystal cluster, we'd end up being drained and then dying. Just like that rapture we saw yesterday.
I was thinking about that actually. I believe it can be solved quite easily. All we've got to do is remove our heads.
What?
If we're between a rock and a hard place, removing our heads will solve the problem. The crystals would ravage our bodies and suck them dry. But so long as our heads remain intact, we'll be able to stay alive.
An interesting theory, but how many people are actually going to be willing to go through with it?
Why would there be any hesitation? It's 100% the safest and most foolproof method.
Miss Hammering, have you ever died before?
No,
Neither have I, but I think it's something more severe than being solved simply by removing a body part.
The Counters are hardened warriors, so maybe they've experienced something like that before? Yes, I have.
Me too.
Called it.
I haven't because I'm so amazing. Could you please explain to Miss Hammering on how difficult dying is?
Dying isn't an easy thing. Even more so when it's by your own hand.
Did you hear that, Miss Hammering?
really? I guess I don't know since I've never been in that kind of situation. I guess I'll find out when I'm faced with it.
Ideally, you would never have to face a situation like that.
Very true.
The best way to deal with this sort of thing is to prepare for the worst.
I've imagined the worst-case scenario in my head countless times. But when it comes, I never deal with it the way I'm supposed to. Not like when it's during a simulated battle.
Yeah? What is it that you imagine?
Don't ask. It's so bad that I can't even say it out loud.
Okay.
Shifty, what's ahead of us?
The downtown area. The city used to be a moderate-sized trade hub. Other than that, there was nothing particularly noteworthy about it. I can't be certain. Even this narrow path we're on now wasn't on the map. I did find something unusual, though. The map indicates that there's something massive just on the outskirts of the city. However, any further statements without visual confirmation would simply be conjecture.
Roger.
Commander, be careful.
You all are next!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Go, boys!
Those who threaten the kingdom.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Come on, let's go.
Is this the right way?
Let's go, Bolt!
Is this the right way?
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Let's go, Bolt! I'll follow you closely, teacher. Let's go, Bolt!
Come on, let's go.
I'll follow you, Scout! I'll follow you closely, teacher. Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do! Goodbye.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
All right.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
Let's go, Bolt.
busy.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Go, boys!
Let's give you a little pat.
This uniform is so comfortable. Open up and say, Commander!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
Let's go, Bolt!
Don't worry. I will protect you. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do! Open up and say, Commander!
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow you closely, Teacher Scout.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Get lost! I'm busy.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Develop something like an infinite magazine.
Let's give you a little pat.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove!
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Better
Go,
reload!
boys! That concludes today's lesson.
Come on, let's go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Is this the right way?
All right,
Not a good student listens well.
Come on, let's go.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Go, boys! This uniform
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
All right,
Not there. I knew that. Is this the right way?
Let's go, Bolt. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Is this the right way? Is this...
A good student listens well.
Not there. I knew that.
Holy moly, are these all raptures?
Yes. More victims claimed by the crystals, it would seem. What is it?
I'm taking a closer look at these raptures, and something seems a bit strange to me.
Tell us.
The amount of corpses increases the more we move forward. Judging from the direction in which they've fallen, it seems to indicate that they were heading towards us. Shifty mentioned that there's a city beyond this narrow path, right? It reminds me of a train station.
Why are you talking about trains all of a sudden?
People often commute to work using the train, yes? They gather at the station, and when the train doors open, they all rush to get inside. It's a mass of arms and elbows, and the few people who manage to break through the crowd are able to get inside the train. Precisely. The only curious thing is that why would the raptures leave a wide-open area and cram themselves into this confined path? That's the only way it makes sense to me. Something happened in the city beyond. And I think the raptures tried to escape through this path.
Commander, many of these raptures have damaged parts. Their legs and other appendages seem to have been crushed. It's as if they collided with something, or were trampled upon.
So, a bunch of raptures ran away? Is their programming even capable of that?
But what could they have been running from?
Everyone? Up ahead of you, 3 o'clock, on the wall.
I don't see anything.
The crystals over there have been moving for some time now. It's hard to see clearly behind the pile of rapture corpses. But those crystals are gradually approaching. That much is certain.
What? So, the crystals really do move? Oh my gosh!
Are they coming for us?
Shh! Quiet!
It's here!
Here we go.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
All clear.
Are they really dead?
Oh, they're dead as doornails.
The light in the crystals has been completely extinguished.
Let me get a closer look. Are you sure it's dead?
I've never been more sure of anything.
Okay. Hammering, help me. I'm gonna open up this one.
Sure.
Its insides are a complete mess. I do see a single trail, though.
What do you mean by trail?
You remember how the crystal attempted to reach my core by entering through my hand? It's the same as that. The path it's created here is a bit wider, though. It's still intact, and it heads straight for the Rapture's core. There's been extensive damage to the core as well. I don't understand this.
Wait a moment. I'm expecting a call soon.
A call? From who?
The Botanical Garden Squad wants to connect with us. I'll patch you through. Hello, I'm Flora from Botanic Garden Squad. Hammering briefed me on the situation. I've been receiving continual updates because the crystals in that region are exhibiting plant-like characteristics.
Should we really be discussing this out in the open?
It's fine. This is an official mission that is out in the open. It's just that the Special Commando was the only squad we had available to deploy.
Oh.
Seeing it in person would be optimal. However, since that isn't possible, I've made an informed guess based on the information provided by Hammering. First, I'm proceeding on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plants. We would need to get our hands on a sample or observe it up close to know the details. But in light of that rapture you all saw, it would appear that the crystals grow from within the rapture and eventually penetrate through its surface.
Like a parasite?
Yes. The crystals appear to absorb the energy of their host and use it as a form of nourishment. Servant or masterclass raptures have relatively small cores, meaning they provide less nourishment. For lower level raptures, once their energy is absorbed, they are discarded. That rapture you saw was a Lord class. It has a much larger core and thus significantly more energy. Rather than absorb its energy at one go and kill the host, it seems to have realized that it is better to parasitize and absorb its energy bit by bit. Of course, this is all based on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plant-based organisms. Parasitic behavior is not uncommon in the plant world. In fact, it happens on a fairly regular basis. A classic example would be cordyceps, even though they technically aren't plants.
Why do they exhibit parasitic behavior?
Simple. To propagate the species. Plants are more or less immobile due to their roots. Plants have the ability to extend their roots towards nutrients, but this is a painfully slow process. Therefore, they either feed their seeds to something which is more mobile, or parasitize it.
It's all about expanding their domain.
That's correct.
Could this have something to do with why the Raptures ran away?
Unfortunately, I don't know enough at this point to say much. Plants are not aggressive organisms. If they do parasitize, they tend to do it in a clandestine manner, since it's more beneficial for their survival. They do not actively threaten their host.
That's if we're assuming these things are indeed plant-based life forms.
Exactly. That's the key point. While they exhibit some plant-like characteristics, they don't physically resemble them in any way whatsoever.
Okay, thanks for the intel. We'll keep it in mind.
Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. I'd like to be there with you, but things in the Ark are quite dire. If the opportunity presents itself, I hope to see you on the surface.
Thanks again.
You're welcome, and take care.
Let's give ourselves an overview of the situation. These crystals can act as parasites, leeching on Lord-class raptures. In the city up front, there's something that made the raptures run away. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. Thanks for the summary.
We should get a move on.
Should we continue, Commander? Roger.
Good decision. No risk, no reward.
All right then. I'll open the door in front of us. Hi-ya!
Is this the right way?
Are you ready? Then let's go.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Time to show what a female student is capable of. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Go, boys! Open up and say Commander!
You are so cute, Commander.
Lay off the tongue, boys! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do!
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Is this
Coming. Let's go, Bolt!
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Infinite magazine.
Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Together, attack! What's our focus drill?
Better reload.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Goodbye. So cute, Commander.
Open up and say all, Commander.
Why don't they just develop?
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
This uniform is so comfortable. Just a moment. Gotta reload this.
Better reload. Good. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
A good student listens.
Is this the right way?
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Open up and say all, Commander.
To the groove. Better reload.
Am I doing it right? Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Just a moment. Gotta reload this.
You are so cute, Commander.
Better reload.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Let's give you a little pat.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Is this the right way?
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Bolt.
Is this the right way?
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Bolt.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Is this the right way?
A good
Come on, let's go.
Let's scout. Let's go, Bolt.
I'll protect you.
Better reload. Touché! Oh no!
Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Is this
A good student listens well. Let's go, Bolt.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Good. Oh!
Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Go, boys! Alright, you all are next.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
All right, not there. I knew that. Coming.
Is this the right way? Oh my gosh! This is like a crystal field!
If you take out the danger aspect, it looks quite beautiful, don't you think?
You're right. It's pretty.
Something tells me the map won't be of much use here. With all these crystals sprouting everywhere, the pathways are completely different from what's on the map.
Isn't that what we've got you for?
That's true, but I'm only good at applying what I've memorized. I'm not so great at forging completely new paths.
What? Are you serious?
Nope, I'm actually quite good at that, too. There's a reason they sent me as Pathfinder's representative.
You got me good.
Still, though, why are there so many crystals here?
This was originally a moderate-sized city, right? It must be teeming with energy that could serve as nutrients for these crystals. And look over there! Crystal is lighting up a city of this size all on its own. I bet you can feel the heat emanating from it if you get close. It must be giving off a tremendous amount of energy. I am not entirely sure, but I'm willing to bet that thing is the source of all the other crystals. Or something important like that. If everyone else agrees, I say we make our way towards it.
Wow, you're really raring to go.
I've been that way from the start. If I didn't feel inspired after seeing it with my own eyes, I could hardly call myself someone with a thirst for knowledge.
Interesting.
I'll leave it to you to mark the map, Miss Shifty. Even if we don't know where we're going, we'll need to keep track of where we came from.
Already on it. However, the alpha particle concentration here is stunningly low. This is the first time I've seen levels this low on the surface.
We can investigate that later if we have time. There might be some connection between the alpha particles and the crystals.
Fair enough.
So, which way?
Just go straight for now. There should be a fork in the road up ahead. I'll guide you once you get there.
Okay, then I'll take the lead.
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Oh no! I was just getting— Oh!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Go, boy!
Unicorn is so different. Better reload.
Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
I did good, right? Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Sure enough, there is a fork in the road.
I knew it.
So where do we go from here?
Assuming this is a moderately sized city, there would have been a lot of cars. Judging by the position of the traffic lights and the curvature of the road, I'd say we want to go to the left.
How did you figure that out? It's like magic.
Sorry, but it'd take a while to explain the intricacies of road construction and city infrastructure. 2 hours or so, if I were to hazard a guess. Is that okay with you?
I'm good for now. Maybe next time.
Okay, sure. I'm sure you'll be able to catch on super quickly.
Alright, let's head to the left.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Wait,
Huh?
everyone needs to slow down. I understand that discovering new things in a new place can be exciting. But that doesn't mean we should start ignoring the dangers around here.
What dangers? As long as we don't touch the crystals for too long, we should be fine.
You know what I mean. If the crystals are able to parasitize in a rapture, then we shouldn't be an exception.
So long as we don't touch them for too long.
Situations like these rarely go how you expect them to go. We could, for example, end up falling into a pit full of crystals.
Then we have to be careful to make sure something like that doesn't happen.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We don't even necessarily know what being careful means in this context. There's still so much we don't know about these crystals. Most importantly, that Lord-class rapture we just took down was unlike any others we've gone up against. It was far stronger. We have no way of knowing whether or not there are any Tyrant-class raptures out there infected by these crystals. Who among us has any experience fighting Tyrant-class raptures and above? Commander, I suggest that we return. The prudent thing to do would be to continue our search only after proper maintenance and rest.
No, it's okay. These crystals only grow on the ground or on walls, right? So long as they don't fall from the sky, then we'll be able to navigate around them with no problem. The same goes for Tyrant-class raptures. There's no way one of those would be able to sneak up on us. As long as we pay attention, we can safely navigate through this area. Isn't that right?
I believe we're well aware of any potential dangers that lurk ahead. And as I mentioned earlier, we can't just turn back and return after seeing something like this.
We're still not entirely sure if this thing is dangerous or not. If things get heated, then I believe beating a swift retreat would be the right move. But for now, I think it would be premature.
And lest we all forget, we've got the commander in tow. We might be able to remove our heads and be in the clear, but one false move, and it's goodbye for good for the commander. Of course we'll do everything we can to protect him, but the crystals could make that difficult.
I'm curious as well, naturally. But the Master's safety is our top priority.
Should we ask the commander if we should proceed?
That's not what I'm getting at.
Huh? Then what do you mean? We're fully aware of how dangerous it might be to press forward. We're putting our lives on the line. Despite all that, the reason we're choosing to keep going is because this goes beyond us. It's more important than us. Isn't that true for the commander, too? You're not doing this simply because the higher-ups gave you an order, are you, Commander? You are here because there is something important to you. Something worth the risk.
Commander. I understand. Let's keep going.
I knew you'd understand, Commander. No risk, no reward.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Is this the right way?
Scout!
All right, not there. I knew that.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove! Oh! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Together, attack! Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
We want to preserve beautiful memories
Keep
of
the momentum going.
What's the clue? It's good, right?
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Is this coming? can't get these clothes dirty.
Better reload. Oh no! I'm sorry.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Infinite magazine. Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Let's go, Bolt. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Bolt. A good student listens well. Is this the right way?
Come on.
Is this the right way?
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Better
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do. This uniform is so comfortable.
Why don't they just develop something like...
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Together, let's not. This is pretty close to our practice ground.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Is this the
Coming.
Come on, let's go. You can leave this to me. Trust me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Let's give you a little pat. Open up and say ah, Commander. I did good, right?
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
This is pretty close to our practice drill.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
follow you closely, teacher.
Come on, let's go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Come on, let's go.
Is this the right way?
Let's go, Bolt.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
A good student listens well.
Let's go, Bolt.
Get lost. I'm busy.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. This is pretty close to our practice drill.
Good.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Let's go, Bolt.
Come on, let's go.
All right, not there. I knew that.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Let's go, Bolt.
All right, not there. I knew that. All right, not there. I knew that.
A good student listens well.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Scout!
Come on, let's go.
Coming. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Commander, can we talk for a moment? I've been thinking about it, and I really do feel this is too dangerous. How about we go back? I think you're pushing this too far.
Master has a point. We've been in far worse situations before. And this isn't all that dissimilar to other predicaments we've been in. But my firepower sensor is going off big time, Commander. Something is dangerous about this place.
We've never been so in the dark regarding our surroundings.
In every mission we've been on before, we had at least a cursory knowledge of the surface and the Rapture presence. Here, however, our surroundings are utterly alien, and so are the creatures we've encountered thus far. Personally, I feel the risk of continuing is too high. We also don't know how the crystals will affect humans. At the very least, it would be smarter to fall back, gather our forces, and continue the search at a later date.
I can empathize with the others in wanting to blaze full steam ahead. But to me, it's obvious. We're walking straight into danger.
Commander, is there any particular reason why you're pushing yourself this much?
Yeah, how come you're so insistent? I've never seen you like this before.
You didn't rack up a load of debt at Coin Rush, did you? Wait, did you? Oh, Master, I understand you're under a lot of stress, but you shouldn't be indulging in such vices. Well, it can't be helped. I might have to sell my prized collection.
Our position?
You mean like power? Commander, What do you intend on using that power for?
Are you sure it's just Marion you're thinking of?
Well, to make that possible, you'd really need to be on top of the pile. When that happens, would you offer me a position? Hey, not fair!
Okay, I understand.
Commander, how far are you willing to go? Honestly, I don't... No, never mind. Good for you. 3 cheers for the Commander's bright future.
Can't you at least offer me a secretary position? I'm not worthy. Please forgive your foolish disciple who was blinded by desire.
Shifty,
I'll strike this conversation from the record. Half of these statements the commander made are tantamount to a declaration of war. To do such a thing when you're not yet prepared will end in disaster. I don't want anything bad to befall the commander.
thank you.
Having said that, it would be wise to familiarize yourself with the basics of politics, Commander. The same word can have many different meanings depending on the context. Once this search mission is through, I'll send you more information through a private line.
Anise,
Huh? What?
don't think about it too much. This won't be happening overnight. There's still plenty of time.
You're right.
And you never know. Your feelings might change in the meantime. They usually tend to.
Rappy. I didn't know you were capable of consoling someone, Rappy.
I've changed as well.
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove!
Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Let's give you a little pat.
Touché!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going!
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
All right, not...
Do I have...
Come on, let's go! Get lost! I'm busy! Why don't they just develop something? Oh!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attack! Oh no! I was just getting into the groove!
those who threaten the kingdom.
Together, attack! Woo! That concludes today's lesson. Let's go, Scout!
All right, not there. I knew that.
I'll protect you.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Oh!
Down with those who threaten the
Go,
kingdom.
boys!
Why don't they get through?
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Go, boys! One more victory for Bolt and me! I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Is this the right way?
Let's go, Bolt!
Come on, let's go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Is this the right way?
Let's go, Bolt!
Come on, let's go.
All right, not there.
Ugh. Do I have to fight?
this the right way? Can't get these clothes dirty.
Better reload. Right.
Oh!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Go, boys!
Alright, you all are next. Just a moment. How do we load
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do!
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Do I have to fight?
Come on, let's go.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Oh!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do!
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Oh!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
You all are next! One more victory for Bolt and me!
Come on, let's
Do I have to fight?
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Oh no!
Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attack.
Open up and say Commander!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attack.
That concludes today's lesson.
All right, not there.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
All right, not there. I knew that.
develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the
Now we must focus our attack. Let's give you a little test.
I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Together, attack! That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow Scout.
Come on, let's go.
Bolt, follow me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
You're so cute, Commander.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
I want to preserve beautiful memories. I'd like to just Watch the clothes. Watch the clothes.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
All right.
A good student listens well. Is this the right way?
Another crystal is blocking the way. This one seems to be about 5 meters high. What should we do?
Go ahead and smash it. The path should continue beyond it.
Okay.
Wow, she is really strong.
This one seemed to fall faster.
That's because I know where its weak points are.
Hey, stay focused. Don't look at us. Look at the crystal while you're swinging at it.
It's all good. I'm used to it by now. I can do this with my eyes closed at this point. Take a look.
Hey, what are you doing? Open your eyes.
Why are you freaking out? I was doing fine, wasn't I?
Yeah, but it looks super dangerous.
You scare too easily.
No, you've just got a few screws loose.
Huh? That last swing felt different. I think I'm hitting a wall of some kind.
Huh?
No way. There should be a path beyond these crystals.
I'll keep going.
Was that your finger?
Look here.
No thanks. I'm squeamish around stuff like that.
It's a wall, all right. Solid concrete.
You were right.
Strange. I thought for sure this was the right way.
Did you make a mistake? What should we do? Should I break through the wall? I think I can secure a path wide enough for us to move.
Sure, go for it. There has to be a pathway behind this wall.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I guess my nerves got the better of me. Let's go to this side. Hammering, could you clear us a path? There's one here for sure. I can feel it.
You got it.
A dead end? Let's try breaking the crystals on the ceiling. There must be a way up.
Okay.
It's blocked. What is going on?
Miss Liverin, perhaps you don't know the way?
No, that can't be it.
Well, I'm starting to have my doubts. You did say you weren't the best at forging new paths. Miss Liverin, you can't just take wild guesses like this. I know you want to prove yourself, but what if something went wrong? Hammering is out here busting her back, breaking through these crystals.
It's okay. It's what I came here to do.
Still, you've wasted your energy. If Miss Liverin doesn't know the way, then we should all...
You're wrong. I know the way.
Okay, fine. Maybe you were just unlucky. We should head for some high ground and...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Miss Liverin?
I screwed up. I'm sorry.
What? Are you okay?
Lung function's decreasing.
Liverin, I need you to breathe.
No, no, no! Lay her down flat.
I went too far. What are you doing?
If a machine is acting up, giving it a good whack usually fixes it.
Seriously? You still believe that in this day and age? And besides, we're not crude machines.
But aren't we, though?
I mean, sure, we are technically, but...
I think she's calmed down.
Lung functions have stabilized. Sit back and relax for a bit. We need to monitor your situation. A moment ago, I saw a big area just beyond the crystal that hammering smashed. It appears to lead inside a larger structure. So, I'd say we move in that direction.
Roger.
Are you okay, Miss Liverin? I'm sorry, I was too...
No. It's just... I have a condition. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Here, we should move out.
I'll carry you.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Better reload.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
You are so cute, Commander.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
keep the momentum going.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt. Scout.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Get lost. I'm busy.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Together, cut them out. How to reload your...
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Go, boys!
I was just getting into the groove! Better reload!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Go, boys!
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Ugh. Do I have to fight?
Come on, let's go!
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Go, boys!
Better reload!
Down with those who threaten the
Now we
kingdom.
must focus our attacks.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Is this the right way? Is this the right way? I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Come on, let's go!
Scout!
All right, not there. I knew that. Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Why don't they just develop...
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Together, attack! After all that, I deserve a compliment. Is this the right way?
All right, not there.
Scout!
Let's go, Bolt. No need to fear. Litter is here.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the focus our attacks.
This is pretty close to our practice drill.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Better.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Together, attack! Woo! That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow you.
Coming.
Let's go, Bolt.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do. Open up and say Commander. Close to our practice drill.
Right! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I'll follow
Are
you.
you ready? Then let's go.
Let's go, Bolt. Bolt, follow me.
Better reload.
Down with those who would threaten the
Go,
kingdom.
boys.
All right, you all are next.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Just a moment.
Down with those who would threaten the
Go,
kingdom.
boys. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Come on, let's go.
Is this the right way? I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Let's go, Bolt.
All right.
A good student listens well.
Let's go, Bolt.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Down with those who threaten the team.
Go, boys!
Alright, you all are next. You're so cute, Commander.
That was simple enough.
Let me see. Am I doing it right?
Down with those who threaten the team.
Now we must focus our attack.
One more victory for Bolt and me! Ugh. Do I have to fight?
All right, not there. I knew that.
I'll protect you.
Better reload. Down with those who threaten the team.
Now we must focus our attack. Open up and say Commander. Let's give you a little pat.
Down with those who threaten the
Now we
team.
must focus our attack. That concludes today's lesson.
Come on.
A good student listens well.
All right, not there. I knew that.
I'm okay now. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said back there.
It's all right. I overreacted. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What happened back there anyway? You really fell apart. That can't be normal.
You were hyperventilating. And was it perhaps triggered by some past trauma?
Liverin, I don't want to die.
Huh? Neither do I.
I volunteered for this mission so that I could better my life. But it's not worth giving my life for. I can't better my life if I lose it entirely. The same applies to you. All of this will be for naught if you end up dead because of it. I refuse to go any further until you tell me what's going on with you. This place is dangerous enough as it is. If the person I'm supposed to be working with poses a danger as well, I can't in good conscience continue.
Right. If there's some reason you can't tell us, you don't have to. But the search will end here.
I wasn't like this before. I made a big mistake in the past. I got too greedy and something we were working on went wrong. As a result, the people I was working with suffered greatly. I pushed myself then in hopes of having a better life, but it didn't pan out. All I succeeded in doing was angering those around me. It was all my fault. That much is true. I ruined everything. Ever since then, whenever someone tells me I did something wrong, I have a panic attack.
Yikes. Now I'm scared of criticizing you.
I'm not always like this. It's only when I'm trying to hide something and get caught doing it. When that happens, it triggers something in me, and I have difficulty breathing.
So, that means you really don't know the way?
Yes. I'm sorry. I thought it would work out somehow. I didn't expect the crystals to be so manifold and in random places like they are. So no, I don't know the way. I'm completely at a loss. I don't know where we're going, how to get there, or even if we're going in the right direction. Nothing.
Commander, our guide doesn't know the way. What would you like to do?
Huh? Isn't being cautious a good thing?
In other words, we only wore ourselves out doing so.
And how do we achieve that?
Nothing has changed. One misstep and we're all toast.
I think you're onto something.
Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of everyone being on tenterhooks.
I'll stick close to you, Commander. We'll be fine so long as our heads remain intact. But the same cannot be said for you.
I'm still not convinced that everything's gonna be hunky-dory if we're a bunch of severed heads.
What should I do? I was meant to be a guide, but I don't know the way. Yes, that I'm confident with. I understand. Thank you, Commander. I can't believe this. You're not angry with me? You're unlike any other commander I've seen. Heck, you're unlike any man I've ever seen.
Well, since we've gotten to this point, I have a theory I want to test.
What is it?
This building has a huge electronic display. I want to see if I can run boom on it. What are those looks for? Mr. Commander just said we can do what we want.
Right.
Then let's go to the rooftop.
Robbie, can I ask you something?
What is it?
The commander... is he seeing someone? I don't mean anything by it, I'm just curious, that's all.
He is married.
Huh? Really?
Yes, and he has 2 kids.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Why don't they just develop something like—
Oh! Down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
keep the momentum going.
Goodbye. I did good, right?
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
One more victory for Bolt and me. Here we are.
Wow, it's really high up here.
You betcha. You can get a good sense of the city's layout from up here. Anyway, go ahead and do your thing, Liverin.
Okay. I'll memorize the layout. This was really thoughtful of you, Alec.
Don't mention it. Anywho, I'm gonna tinker with this display for a while.
How do you plan on getting it to work? Hasn't the electricity all been sucked up by the crystals? There's no way in hell that thing is functional right now. There's not enough juice in there to even charge your phone.
That's all true, but the crystals contain electricity, do they not? With a little bit of crafty manipulation, I'm hoping to redirect that current and make it flow towards this display.
What exactly are you hoping to achieve with this experiment?
This is all conjecture at this point, but I don't think this is the only place where the crystals have appeared. I'm willing to bet there's a whole bevy of them spread out over a vast distance. That would mean there's a free energy source covering huge swaths of the surface. We'd be fools to let such a precious potential source go to waste. All right.
Hammering,
Yes?
do you see that?
Where?
Over there, by the green container.
I see it. What about it?
It could just be my imagination, but don't you think the color of those crystals is a bit different?
The color? Huh. Ah, you're right. It's a subtle difference, but they seem a bit brighter.
I knew I wasn't seeing things.
Hold on a second.
What are you doing?
I changed my vision settings to better differentiate between light sources.
Is that safe? You might undergo a mind switch.
It'll be fine so long as I only use it for a short while. Yep. Those crystals over there are definitely more luminescent. And they're getting brighter.
Do they get brighter the closer they get to the two-lane road?
That's right. How did you know?
Just a theory. Crystals closer to the main cluster seem to shine brighter. The two-lane road might lead to the crystal cluster.
In other words, if we follow the brighter crystals, they'll lead us to the big boy?
That's my guess, yes.
Then let's hurry and move.
Thanks.
Got it! It's working! If you keep supplying nutrients to these crystals before they completely disintegrate, they won't grow. But they'll continue to store the reserves of electricity inside them for a while. It's like they have a built-in survival instinct. When they're in this stabilized state, they won't absorb anything, so you can pull the electricity remaining inside them and harness it. Call me crazy, but to me, this means we can use them as a viable energy source.
How much power are they capable of providing?
Sit tight for this one. For this entire electric display, all I needed was this.
You're kidding.
I assure you, I'm telling the truth. This is astounding! These crystals are unparalleled storage devices for electricity! Just imagine how much electricity that gargantuan crystal cluster at the edge of the city must contain! It could sustain the arc for generations!
All right, not there. I knew that.
Come on, let's go.